welcoming you to this violet flame meditation and healing. Finding a comfortable position, seated or laying down, bringing your awareness and your attention to your breath. Making any adjustments to your position to ensure that you are warm and cozy and comfortable. Feeling that physical connection with the chair or the bed or the floor now. Breathing in and breathing out. Giving yourself permission to relax. Inhale deeply from the tips of your toes all the way to the crown of your head. And doing this 3 more times. Receiving that breath into every single inch and atom of your being. And as you do so, giving permission to your body to soften and surrender, to relax and to release, to drift deeper and deeper into your heart space and center. Even if there's resistance, even if you can only do it by 1 degree, giving yourself permission to return home once again, to your soul self, to the wholeness of all that you are. All the doing is done. There is nowhere to go, nothing to do. Just be here in this present sacred moment. This is a safe space, and you are deeply held and securely held by your body, by the earth, inherently nourished and loved, even if that doesn't seem like your reality in this now moment. Maybe feeling your mind, your body and heart and soul initiating that sync in unison now. That will only deepen as you further breathe and connect with this practice. Feel your breath weave within and around your whole self, like a thread of intention and connection between your mind and your body and your heart and your soul, always enabling and empowering you to reclaim your peace, your power, your purpose in each and any moment. Notice how your breath moves within and around your body, its gentle ebb and flow, without changing anything, forcing or placing expectations of what it should be. Just notice and allow it to flow freely. A constant reminder for us to flow freely and intuitively with and in our lives. Drawing your attention now into your heart space. With each exhalation, feel your heart center expand. Imagine a small light within your heart space now, like a twinkle light or a fairy light. With each inhalation, the light expands and amplifies in size and brightness. Feel or see it now grow and radiate and illuminate more fully with each breath, filling your whole chest, front and back, moving beyond the physical body and radiating that light now all around you. The light that which you are and always will be, born of the deep, dark mysteries of life and creation. See or feel this light encapsulate and envelop your whole being now. A protective and connected radiance. You are connected and protected within this light. You can align more deeply with your heart and soul, with your deepest wisdom and highest knowing. Calling on your breath to maybe surrender a fraction more, to soften a fraction more, to sink deeper a little bit more into the chair or the bed. Here now we call upon the ultraviolet fire and flame, this light that carries wisdom, higher dimensional knowledge and healing beyond space and time. We call upon Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Zadkiel, wisdom keeper of this violet ray, of this highest Christed light. We ask our divine healing team, angels and guides, to also stand in circle and counsel around us, to illuminate and guide and amplify and reflect our own divine light, peace and love and healing back upon us now. See, feel, sense or imagine an opening above your head within the protective light that surrounds you now, right at the crown. A secure and harmonious opening allows the most radiant and beautiful violet ray shower down upon the top of your head now. This ultimate ray of the violet flame and fire is one of the most transformative, alchemizing, healing and purifying rays. Life-giving, creative rays. Give yourself permission to receive for whatever may be needed in this now moment, aligned always with your highest grace, consent and guidance. Feel, see, sense or imagine this light radiating down through the crown now, to the top of the head, down through the skull and brain, through the pituitary and pineal glands, past the occipital ridge, known as Heaven's Gate, and to the top of the spinal column. See, feel, sense or imagine it now moving down the spiral column, the spiral spinal column, spiral spinal column, connecting with all the meridian points and energy centers along the way. Moving all the way down to your womb, heart and root and tailbone, down both legs to the soles of the feet and into the earth and earth star chakra below, and further below into the ground, and further below the ground and soil and sediment and sand and stone, all the way down into the heart and womb of the earth. Notice or observe as this ray of light running down the central line of the body begins rotating anti-clockwise, very slowly and gently. And as it does so, it is beginning the clearing, beginning the cleansing and releasing and purification process. What is it that you feel called to unravel, unveil, or release at this time? Any thoughts or beliefs? Any pain or wounds? Any judgments, illusions, limitations? Anything that comes to your mind now? Maybe one thing that is great, stay with that. Or it may be many. Feel, see, or sense, or imagine this ultraviolet ray and fire unwinding the hold it has on you. This specific thing that's calling for your attention now. The tension and the tightness and the friction and the stress and weight begins to unravel and unwind with this light, this ray. It is beginning to release the tension now and the compounding emotions or resistance to moving beyond this. Trust that your higher self, your whole self, knows what may need to be released, honoured, tended to, surrendered within this now moment. Surrender even further to your deepest awareness and wisdom. Now we ask that ultraviolet light and ray rotate in a clockwise direction, infusing and amplifying its essence and power to heal and soothe and alchemize and transform any pain or fear or worry present. With each rotation, it realigns you deeper and deeper with your power, with your peace, with your presence and purpose. It wishes to guide you on your journey. To see you fully embody and express your whole and divine and vibrant self. So maybe seeing that version of yourself now, your true authentic self, your most illuminated, and loved self. When all parts of you are loved, honoured, appreciated, celebrated, welcomed, recognised. No part too small, no part too much, no part not enough. This version of yourself who wears no masks, knows their worth, holds their boundaries with ease and assertion. The one who knows their worth and settles for nothing less. Who is this for you? How does this version of you show up in your life? And how would that differ from the world and way you are living your life in this now moment and in the recent past? If you were to embody your whole and holy self more fully, life would be different. What would it look like, feel like, sound like? How would it shift your well-being, your relationships, your work, your family? What value and meaning would it bring to your life to be the real you every day, to be the whole you and loved for being the whole you, inherently belonging and celebrated in your becoming? Maybe feeling that on a cellular level now within the body, how freeing and liberating, how nourishing that would feel. How liberated and empowered you could be. And as you feel that now in your cells, in your body, in your bones, that vibrancy, that richness, can you feel it even deeper now? Imagining there is a switch, can you turn it up higher and higher and higher to feel it more and more and more? No fear, just faith, no masks, just truth. And now anchoring that remembrance, that state of being, that organic, natural state of who we truly are. Anchoring that now into every cell and atom and aspect of your being, simply with your intention, where it will be stored in your cellular memory. As a safe state of being, as a desired state of being, as a probable state of being. See, feel or sense now the ultraviolet ray and flame extend all around you, asking you to bathe in it, to breathe it in. You may like to place your loved ones in their own little rays and bubbles of this ultraviolet light around you now. seeing too how they express themselves when they are most loved, most honoured, most revered for their whole selves. Placing any desires or intentions or dreams or visions into their own little rays and flames now too. And any worries or fears or concerns. Allow the power of the fire alchemize and transform in whatever way is needed at this time. Trust. Hand it over now. Allow yourself, your loved ones, and your deepest desires to be held in the violet fire and flame. Know that with this ray you are connected and protected and aligned with your highest and deepest knowing. We ask that the ultraviolet light be activated within and around you now for the rest of the day or the evening, bringing any more guidance or clearance or wisdom through. We ask the keepers of the light, of this beautiful ultraviolet white light and ray, Archangel Zadkiel, Saint Germain, of the highest Sophia Christ of light, to hold this space for us for the next couple of hours. They offer some affirmations to land in your heart and soul in this now moment. I am all that I am. I am boundless. I am. I am empowered. I am. I am healing. I am. I am an infinite being with infinite guidance. I am. I am open to all the abundance, blessings, and miracles and opportunities available to me. I am. I am nourished and nurtured. I am. I am one with my divine self. I am. Knowing you can reconnect with this ultraviolet ray and fire and flame whenever you wish. But for now, we will complete our practice, bringing the hands to a close before the heart, gently bowing your head in reverence to your whole and holy self, taking 3 centering, grounding breaths to complete and to bring your full awareness back into the space that you are in, tapping your feet, wriggling your fingers or toes, taking a stretch or a sigh. Opening your eyes in your own time, and taking a moment of gratitude for yourself, for taking the space and time to honour yourself in this now moment, and to meet yourself in this now moment, and to lovingly and compassionately hold yourself in this now moment. Blessed be, blessed be, blessed be.